Welcome again. This is the second topic of cables calculation, and in this section we will talk about cables sizing calculations. Okay. Before doing calculations, you need to open your approved cables catalogs and see or look at the details of your cables. And here is a local manufacturer, and this tables from this local catalog, and we need or we will take a look in detail in this catalog. Okay. This table is for uh, copper conductor. Okay. Copper conductor, and insulation PVC by PVC, inner insulation and outer insulation PVC by PVC. And this table for multi-core cables. This section for 2 core cables, and this section for 3 core cables, and this section for the 4 core cables, which means for this cross section here, this column is for cross section area for 4 square millimeters. This means that we have 2 cores, 2 by 4 square millimeters, 2 by 6 square millimeters until 235 square millimeters. Okay. And for a 3 core cables, this means that we have 3 cores of these cross sections, and for the 4 core cables, it does mean that we have a 4 core of this cross section, and the 4 cores are the same cross section. Okay. This column for part number, when you make your PO to order your cables, you write this product number to identify cables you are want. You don't write the cross section directly. No, you write the product code. Okay. These 2 columns are for resistance. Okay. And the resistance in 2 types. Okay. Resistance at DC current at 20 Celsius degree, and here the resistance for AC current at 70 Celsius degree, and the resistance are in ohm per kilometer. Okay. What does it mean? It means for a 2 core cables, 16 square millimeters for DC current, the resistance is 1.15 ohm per kilometer, and for AC current the resistance shall be 1.39 ohm per kilometer. Okay. And the same for the rest of the table. Okay. Current rating, we will talk about it later. Now I need to look at this column, approximate overall diameter, which is we have a cable here, 2 cores or multi-cores, 4 cores. The approximate overall diameter, it means this diameter from outer in this side to outer in this side. And why we need the approximate overall diameter? We need it for installation. Okay. To identify the spacing between cables, and to identify also the required cable tray or cable trunk. You need the cable's diameters. Okay. And this column for approximate weight, and approximate weight is in kilogram per kilometer. And what does it mean? It means, for example, for a 35 square millimeters, for 1,000 meter of this cable, the weight of this cable shall be 1,790 kilogram per kilometer. Kilometer means 1,000 meter. Okay. And also, why do you need the weight of cable? You need it because if you installed this cable in cable tray or cable trunk, you need to identify the weight to choose the appropriate tish to hold your cable tray. The weight is very important in your calculations. Okay. Let's get back to current rating. And what does it mean by current rating? It means the current that the cable can load. Okay, the maximum current the cable can load in these conditions. Okay, we have three conditions of installation here. Current rating is identified according to cables installation, and we have three types of installation here. One, if the cable laid direct in ground, and one if laid in duct. And in duct we mean by if you laid it in a conduit or a cable tray or a cable trunk or a cable ladder, whatever the duct means. And if the cable laid in free air, direct free in air. Okay, so we have three types of installation, and according to the installation the current rating is. Okay, for a cross section, let's take a look about the most famous cables for core cables. For example, 25 square millimeters, and I mean 4 cores of this cables of this cable. If you laid your cable direct in ground, it can pair or load 105 ampere. Okay, and if this cable laid in duct, and in duct we mean cable tray or cable trunk, it can only load 89 ampere. And if this cable laid in free air, it can load only 89 ampere. As you can see, the current is differ from installation to another installation. Okay, this is for copper conductor PVC by PVC multi-core cable. Okay, if you use a 4-core cable with reduced neutral, and what does it mean by reduced neutral? For 4 cable, if we have here a 4 cable here without reduced neutral, it means that the 4 cores are the same cross section, but with reduced neutral, the neutral shall be the half cross section of the 3 other conductors. Okay, and what does it mean? It means for 35 square millimeters multi-core cable, you will have 3 cores of 35 square millimeters and 1 core of 16 square millimeters. Okay, so this cable for the three main cores, and this column for the reduced neutral. We are using 25 square millimeters with 50 square millimeters, 35 square millimeters with 70 square millimeters, and 50 square millimeters with 95 square millimeters, 70 with 120, 70 with 150, 95 with 185, and so on. Okay. Uh, let's take a look at current rating, and also we have a three type of installation here: lead direct in ground, lead in duct, and lead free in air. Okay, let's take a look at 53 cores of 50 square millimeters with 125 square millimeters neutral. It can load 145 amperes when it laid direct in ground, and it can load 115 amperes when it laid in duct, and it can hold or load 143 if it laid in free air. Okay, and so on, as you can see. Okay, and here's the approximate overall diameter and approximate weight, and here's the resistance, and here is the nominal cross section, and for BO you have here the product code. Okay, see you in the next video.